Yo, we're back.
Well,
We
I'm just joining, but
Mojungo is
yes,
just joining, but
we as
I
a
am back
collective channel are back.
because Dex could not be here, so I was already here. No one else wanted to commentate, so you get me again. I am joined by the lovely, wonderful Mojungo. How you doing, Mo?
Oh man, I'm excited to commentate this match because last match was so much fun.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good watch. Um, two really strong teams, four really good players in general. Just amazing. I thought that card was like really fun to watch. So just amazing stuff happening. Peaches and Tomato are gonna want to bring this to a game three. They lost the last round, but they have a chance to win this, and there'll be a third match at a later date if they win. Libre and Desperate are not clinched yet. So see how this turns out. Good day of bingos. I had
Oh
fun
yeah,
watching both of them.
I missed some of these late night bingo matches from when we were in season two, and having this is almost a little bit of a return to normalcy in
Yeah,
a way for us bingo fans,
I
which I
agree.
know we both are, Jeff.
I kind of like bingo, keepa, but nah. But yeah, just waiting for everyone to R. We got the card after. We're gonna analyze the card for the first airstrip cutscene. We're gonna try to listen in a little bit earlier to hear some of the routing ideas. So let's analyze the card while we have it up.
Rico
Um,
8 bosses, enemies. I'm already seeing
9 from 1.
9 from 1, hidden shine from Rico,
Yeah,
2 rockets.
Rico's good. 100 from Rico. Um,
You also have the pin of 8 shines and Noki 6. So another card where there's some level progression involved.
two Noki
So
bosses. I agree with the
well, and
change of two
Bianco
Noki
8.
bosses and collect their shines. I kind of like that change.
And we have Bianco 8 again. And 5 Bianco shines.
Yeah, this one's more like Rico and Bianco centric, but um yeah, a lot of deep levels again. A play that can be made is 5 Bianco shines with the fifth bird if you're worried about winning out to Pinna. Honestly is not a bad play because Pinna doesn't offer a ton besides Pinna 8. If you could take 5 bluebirds away, take some power. Um,
There's also polluted piranha plants, so that plays
yep,
in a way into 5 Bianco shines, but there's some inherent anti-synergy between, Bianco 8 or the Bluebird and Bianco 1.
yeah, I feel like both choices are valid. Um, 5 bluebirds you can play the information game a little bit with. You can like use it to trick your opponent, make them think that you are in Pinna earlier. So that's kind of the benefit to that over polluted piranhas, but yeah. Uh 15 gelatos on the card. So blues are okay. 15 gelato, 20 from 3. 20 from gelato is slow, but it is only 5 blues after gelato 15, so maybe you do it. Or I guess you definitely would do it. 45 is a very low total. The second one, 70. So 45 and 70 is not bad.
Man, 2 Noki bosses and 6 boss shines and 3
Yeah.
Cannibal and Noki 6. That's like Noki's kind of cracked.
Naoki's pretty good. Um not a lot of split plays there, I guess,
Oh,
besides just
and 6 hiddens, which 2 cannonball or all 3 cannonball shines includes well, it gets 1 hidden in there, and then it incentivizes getting an Noki fast for the bird hidden as well.
yep. And
So,
maybe you do a gelato hidden or two along the way. So
true, true.
we'll see. Uh
Man,
good lot of plays you could do here. I don't think Rico is a little overpowered, Noki's a little overpowered, but I think there
oh,
are
and
ways
there's a
that
100 coin shine from Rico.
yeah, you could play around some of this stuff, but we will have to see.
And you know what? I'm all for a juiced Noki because we see Rico and Bianco juiced a
Yeah.
lot, but a juiced Noki, like, we kind of saw it last match as well, but it's fun to see a juiced Noki because it's something you don't normally see.
Yep. Um,
Yeah,
I
so
guess
let's cut
yeah.
into Fruit Bowl just because we'll see
Which
how
we
they
could
approach
do.
their
I
planning
could do that as
after
Then
well.
last
if we,
patch.
no, I don't think that's as good.
If we do double team level shines though, we won't have a shine prog guy. Just be advised.
Yeah, no. Noki has cannonballs though, and I think that's it.
What does Pinna have?
And Noki 6. Oh, and sunglasses and ball shines.
Well, honestly, low key, let's be honest, we won't contest boss shines. All right, those goals are lost.
Noki ball shines.
And
I feel like
Noki
6 bosses we
6,
could get text. Noki
Noki
6 I think is lost.
it's lost.
Sunglasses maybe.
Maybe, but I
Um,
think I just don't
but
want
like
to
I'm not
like.
doing other shit.
I just don't want us to get cucked by Noki again.
Right. Like I don't want to lose a third race to Noki.
Yes.
Actually, I won the last one, but like because I had to do other shit. But yeah, I
Yeah.
don't want to be in the situation where I'm behind a Noki again.
Yeah.
And it's hopeless.
It sucks. Yeah.
Serena's got some sauce. So they hit in 100.
But that's it. There's a lot of hundreds, but
That could be good with like a
Only
20
2
from 3
hundreds,
play.
but whatever.
2 is a lot for the 2v2 meta we have right now,
Like
though.
Yeah, I guess. Um, it's
hmm,
interesting. So,
I
as
wonder.
someone who plays amongst fast players, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Peaches giving up on like all of Noki. Like I feel like he was just like, I can't win Noki. I cannot win
Yeah,
Noki. I can't win Noki. And that's
Peaches could
tough.
have won
Like,
Noki last game too. Like he
yeah,
could have easily.
it comes down to routing decisions sometimes. Now sometimes it really is like you just could not get there faster. But I hope they don't give up on Noki fully because I think there's a lot of value. And
Yeah,
I
the
don't
gap
think Peaches
between
is that much slower than Despin. He's
no, yeah, that's what I was
slower.
gonna say. The gap between Peaches and Despin is not big enough that it should necessitate completely giving up on
Yeah.
Noki. When Peaches, might have to sacrifice a few of the gravy kind of goals that you go for and maybe fit in like maybe 5 bluebirds or enemy blues as you slowly make your way towards Noki, but you can totally get to Noki and win Noki.
Yeah, so hopefully he has kind of a change in heart as the match goes on in that. I think it can really come down to just some routing. Like, do you do Bianco 2? Like Despin, maybe he's gonna want to do Bianco 2 for the 6 boss shines when he gets to Noki, right? But Bianco 2, really slow shine. Maybe Peaches instead is like, okay, I'm gonna just do some Delfinos instead of that. It's that kind of thing that you're gonna have to keep in mind. So I think he was realizing that Noki is very strong. I think with time he will. I don't know. He'll go there. We didn't get too much of a grasp on their plan. Otherwise, looks like they both just kind of want to do levels, which is fine. Levels are good. Um, someone's gonna want 5 enemies and 2 rockets. I think someone should start like Bianco Rico, typical play, and then someone should like Peaches probably should do like Delfinos, Birds, Noki maybe, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. Despin, he's gonna go to Rico. He did it against me and Juka,
No,
and
he does Plunderbell, so I don't
he
think
does Plunderbell. He's a Duck Riders veteran, and
He's not going. He didn't grab the pepper.
that's true. That's true.
So I think he's starting Bianco.
Or he got discouraged from last match's Plunderbell.
That's fair. Could
Just
be.
gonna
We'll see.
just gonna do it normally.
Maybe he forgot. Maybe he just like muscle memoried.
All true things.
All possibilities.
Or they could be switching it up, saying, "Hey, they know Despin's gonna go here, so instead we'll send Despin to Bianco."
Yeah. A lot of options. There is not a single path through this card. So I think we will see. I'm excited. I'm excited to watch this one. Honestly, I think there can be some really juicy things happening on this card. We didn't even talk about some of these goals. Like there's 2 in Red's hoverless. I feel like that's just gonna be Gelato and Bianco, but you never know. Actually, I don't see how it wouldn't, because 5 from Bianco and then like just Gelato's open. Ooh, Despin messes up quick kill. That could be huge.
Everyone
No,
else,
Despin. Oh no, you hate to see it.
everyone else gets Shadow Mario just fine, though.
Okay, so now he actually is grabbing Papaya now. Maybe changing his mind after that, feeling like he can't contest Bianco goals potentially.
Who's
I don't
doing
want
the
to start using the
papaya
papaya
underbell?
underbill. I think it's cool. I don't know.
I know
Like, I
Trey
saw
does
like
it.
yeah, Trey. I saw Trey doing it, and it's like I don't know. It's kind of cool.
It's a swag strat for sure.
Uh, I don't know. I feel like it can be optimal, but yeah, it probably isn't that
It's
great.
slightly slag.
That's true. So yeah, we see 3 players starting in Bianco. It's kind of like last match. Despin is doing a Rico rush. I think Despin has Rico rushed on every card. Oh, he did Bianco too, yeah, last run. But
Hey, if it's something you're good at, you might as well do it, right?
he is good
Although
at it. Oh
commentator's
no.
cursed right now.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, in runs, you just reset. Here, you do not have that luxury.
Man, the member of KKonaSpirit getting KKona clip done. 3 shines in. Despin will be knocking on the doors of Rico Harbor.
He is uncontested, though. I mean, he may not know that, but he is uncontested. So if he
Yeah,
wants Rico hidden, that is his. Uh, Rockets, though, I think you have to start Bianco if you're racing it to win it, assuming both players go like aim for that. So, Peaches will probably have better Rockets access if Despin does Rico hidden with like Gelato 15 and 5 enemies. That could be a play to counter like the 2 Rockets in Bianco. But we'll see. Not a lot to say. People just unlocking. People doing PD. Everyone's favorite shrine in the entire game. Very, very fun shrine. Everyone loves doing it. Nah, I'm just kidding. This shrine sucks.
Yeah, what's interesting is we do have Tomato and Peaches in Bianco. They did talk about how they wanted to double team 1 level, and I think they're glad to have gotten Peaches or Libre as the guy they're double teaming, just because Libre is the slower of
Yep.
the 2 on KKonaSpirit.
Still pretty fast, but yeah.
And I'm just curious, how far do you send like? I'm guessing Tomato. Like I'm guessing you're gonna send Tomato like pretty far in Rico, right? Or not Rico, Bianco. Like at least to Bianco 5, I would say, for um, you know, another boss fight. Because they said they can't contest boss fights, but I think it's very easy to contest boss fights on this card.
It's really routing more than speed. I think Tomato or one of these 2 will do Bianco 3 into Rico. That might be Peaches. Because Bianco into Rico is strong, but you need Bianco 3 open to like be able to do 2 rockets effectively.
Mm.
In your mind, you might think 5 enemies is viable, but I feel like at that point, Despin might be considering 5 enemies with the 4 in Rico and 1 in Gelato. But in your mind, when you're Peaches, that play works rockets and enemies. So I think that's what
So
he's thinking. And then he'll have the hidden red hoverless open after the rocket potentially, while Libre does 15 Gelato blues. Maybe he does Gelato 1R hoverless. I think that's their thought process.
so you're saying Bianco 3, Rico 1, 2, 3, back to
Yeah.
Bianco for the second rocket and the hidden red.
Yep, and maybe you do
Okay.
enemies instead. The tomato might be that guy. Neither of them may be that guy. We'll see.
Actually, yeah, it's a good point because you can get what 2 or 3 enemies in Rico 3.
3 and 3.
And then there's
4.
1 easy one in Bianco and 1 hard one in Bianco. But if you're trying to do hidden red's hoverless, you could just go to Gelato then and get an enemy blue there for the 5th one, and that's probably more optimal.
Ooh,
It's slightly slower, but
what is Libre after here?
blues. There
This is
is
interesting.
20 from 3.
Um,
Yeah,
play.
this is a play. I'm trying to see how this fits into what Libre can do.
Yeah, like you don't so you will get 2 enemies doing this, but you don't really contest enemies, right? Like that's kind of the issue.
Yeah.
Um,
Also, interestingly enough, Tomato is the one going to Rico, whereas Peaches is still in Bianco.
That is interesting. I'm kind of fine with it. One player has to do this. Maybe they really have just given up on Noki at this point, or like late
Man,
game stuff.
that's tough to do
Yeah, it
because
is.
there's just so much shine progression and level progression stuff happening in so many places.
I feel like
And
by doing this, you're making Tomato be the person to potentially have to contest Noki, which, no offense to Tomato, I don't think he's winning a race with Despin, whereas Peaches could still win Noki goals against Despin.
it's not even just Noki, it's also stuff like Pin at 8, because correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think Tomato's an EYGer.
No, he doesn't know it.
So it makes goals like that hard to contest as well.
But we'll see. I mean, maybe Peaches just hard rushes Delfinos after Bianco, and like he still can win Tanoki, right? Like he's not doing any blues, so he just does slow Bianco shines with Delfinos. Like those are the only two worlds he does. I don't know. It could work. There is still 8 Delfinos on the card. Ooh, Peaches is not having a good time with the game.
He was trying to get some blues and then could not get that ledge grab.
Not get it. I've actually lost 120 runs to that before, so it's fair. Kind of annoying. Libre is really going for a Bianco 20 here. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like it's not a great play personally.
Only from Bianco is just stinky too. Like I'm just not a fan of it.
Yeah, you would want to do like Gelato, right? At least because there's 15 Gelato. You would want to do Pinna and then probably just Rico because they're like assume you even want this goal. Like I guess Bianco gets you the rocket and enemies, but you're not really favored to win those anyways. The issue. Maybe if he did this like after Rico, this could have been a better play. I think. I don't know.
One thing to look out for here is there's so many deep level goals that you can't contest all of them even if you are ahead, and it's gonna be very easy for someone to sneak in there and take something right out from under your nose. And so I we keep talking like, oh man, you can't give away this, but I think stuff like Pin at 8 and potentially Bianco 8 and Rico 8 as well are like you can have the lead there and still lose the goal very easily just because you're not going to want to do this all at one time for the most part.
Despin is doing a Rico hundreds.
Oh, is he in 3? That would make sense.
This is really interesting. This match, like I don't know.
Wait, where is he?
He's in 3. I'm pretty sure this is 3.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is the route. Yeah, this is the route. Never mind.
he's not even getting the enemies or like blues that he spawns. This is really interesting to see. So he doesn't want enemies. I don't know. This is probably not the play I would expect at this point.
He is hard avoiding blues.
He doesn't even want the text boxes. Like he doesn't. I don't know. I feel like if you.
Are we sure we're watching Despin, or is this a sided Williams run?
Yeah. Like he's just like, oh, nope. I don't want to touch that. I don't want that text box.
No, I think this actually is a sided Williams run with how expertly he's avoiding these blues.
I could be wrong, but I feel like sometimes when you avoid a blue, you just lose more time than just like going through it and mashing A. I could be incorrect on that.
I agree, which is why, as a true all hundreds runner, sometimes I was okay with getting the blues.
Yeah, for sure. Cause like if he does like the movement that like okay, so like we're gonna see it here. No, okay, we don't. He jumps over the blue. Like I feel like jumping over the blue like loses more time than just
Ooh.
getting. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Whatever.
All right, Tomato is getting the enemies though.
So I think Peaches and Tomato are in a really good spot starting this off. I don't think Despin and Libre are making the particularly best calls just yet, but there's plenty more match to go. Ooh, Libre doing the polluted piranhas now, I think. That is an uncontested goal.
Yeah, Peaches, however, will get 5 from Bianco here, which will be interesting. Or actually, no, because Peaches will be done with his level first. It would have been interesting if the polluted piranha plant click came before 5 from Bianco, just because that could have been a snipe. Actually, no, because if you do 5 from Bianco, you're not doing all the unlocks. Never mind.
Libre would need Bianco 3R done, so this is only 4 for Libre.
No, I'm saying like if you click polluted piranhas and then you see 5 from Bianco light up, you could think that's a snipe if you're Libre.
No, I get you. Peaches, the Chad, going for the glitchy wall kick dive and a bingo. I respect that. First click on the board for them. Libre might be worried about 5 polluted piranha plants now. Doesn't have to be, but doesn't know that.
Wait, Libre hasn't done the other polluted piranha plants. That's what you're saying. Never mind.
Yeah, so he can do both of them right now in this Plaza state. Probably should have started with the Rico ones. I guess if you're worried about 15 gelato, you start with this so you're like closer if polluted piranha becomes a snipe. Or you just forgot. Ooh, I like this play. Peach is doing the 5 birds with Bianco.
Tomato grabbing the second rocket. There it is.
Yep, makes sense. You do not delay rockets on this card, even though the other team does not care. You do not want to, from your perspective, you don't want to delay that.
Yeah, you don't delay rockets, and with that, you also telegraph to the other team exactly where one of your players has been.
Yep, that is 100%. Maybe not 100%, but that's like almost certainly Bianco and Rico. I guess technically it could be like Bianco 8 or Pianta 8, but like no one's. No, it's not a play you'd see.
No way.
Yeah. I actually don't
also-
even think with the timing right now that would even work. So yeah, it
No.
has to be Bianco and Rico.
And there's also the info that Peaches has done 5 Bianco shines too. So probably Peaches has not left Bianco.
With that swag rocket storage, let's go. Yep, 5 enemy loses clicked. You don't want to delay that either. Deathspin doing Rico 4. Curious what else he's gonna want here.
Rico 5 is a boss shine.
Rico 5 is a boss.
Could do
9
Rico
from
4
1.
R.
A 9 from
hoverless.
1 steal might be in their interest at some point.
That could be something Peaches does with Bianco.
Well, I was saying like maybe Deathspin's worried about losing, like they want to steal that from them now that Peach has already shown 5 in somewhere, but yeah, I don't know.
Well, Despin has 5 as well.
It's true. Oh yeah, because he did 100. Yeah, good
Oh
point.
no, Despin has 6 then. With the hidden.
Oh yeah, he has 6. Wow, he has 6 already. He is fast. God damn it. Tomato doing hidden red's hoverless. This will be 1. It's most definitely going to be done in gelato here. Maybe Rico 4. I don't think so, but maybe. It technically is faster if you're rushing it with your tomato, but like you may not feel comfortable doing it. What is Libre up to? Doesn't go for the blues. That's really interesting, actually.
Yeah, it really is interesting. Okay. We do
So-
see bluebirds get insta-clicked. I would probably... actually, no, because 22 minutes is around the time you could get to Pinna, in theory.
It's tough because when you click that with 5 from Bianco, like you kind of reveal your hand. But you also don't want to delay 5 from Bianco. Is kind of the thing. So I guess that play might work better in 1v1. Like the whole, oh, I'm in Pinna, hee kind of thing. But yeah, it doesn't work necessarily here. Like I don't blame them for not delaying either of these goals, because why would you? But I think that does make the play a little bit worse in 2v2. I don't know. Peaches is going for the gelato blues here. Tomato just opening this up. Libre just needs Rico unlock for the 5 polluted piranha plants, unless Tomato did Bianca 1.
I don't think so. All players need 1 more polluted piranha plant, which is spicy.
That is spicy. Despin going to Pinna. What does Pinna have? Cannon moles, technically.
Pinna 8. Pinna 8's a big one.
Yeah.
That's about it. I guess you could do like Pinna 6R, but I think there's gonna be better hiddens when you're at that point of the game anyway. I guess 20 from 3 is also something you can do in Pinna, but you don't have to go deep in for 20 from Pinna.
Yeah. I don't know.
So Tomato is in Bianco 1 trying to get polluted piranha plants, but it's not fast
Well,
enough.
it's
Libre
okay.
gets the click.
Where are you at?
I'm at the polluted piranha.
You already Bianca one? Fine.
Yeah. It's okay.
So for that gold, do you have to collect the
It-
shine on this, or do you just have to have defeated it?
I think you need to collect the shine. I think that's something we spoke about recently. I think I was on a call with like Peaches or Tomato or someone, and they were saying like you could just do Bianca 1/100s technically, and then kind of cheese it that way. Like even though that's not likely to be a play, like you could do another shine kind of logic.
Hmm.
So I think you do it to collect the shine. I think it's stated in the FAQ, but I have no clue. I don't think I've looked at it honestly. Tomato going to
Ooh.
Serena. There are bosses in Serena. There's a hidden. There is Serena 1/100s, which has the potential to be Serena 400s or 500s, I guess. For the fans, is 500s faster than 4?
No.
Damn,
It is like 10 seconds slower.
that's tragic.
5 is slower just because you can't get those juiced slot machine ground pounds. I think all of them just have 1, whereas in 4 you have some that have 3. So just you go around, ground pound them, and then do one little line, get them all. Very nice and quick. 5, you gotta kind of go around the casino a little more.
Oh, I have read the FAQ. FAQ states you must collect the shines associated with piranhas, like Airstrip and Bianco 1. Alright, goodbye.
Thank you,
I
Juan.
won. Yeah, Tomato doing Manta. This is his 3rd boss, I think. Libre is doing blues. Has 35 already. Pretty decent number.
Honestly, one of the boldest things that you could do right now if you're Fruit Bowl, just send Tomato into Rico. Just send him all the way to Rico 8.
That would, it's a play you don't feel comfortable doing, but yeah.
I don't know. I think it's a pretty decent play personally. I think it's bold, and I think it's like I don't know. Maybe it's not good, but I feel like it'd be decent.
It would. I mean, it would work out, but like, do they know that? No, I don't know.
I mean, you might as well send Tomato there anyway, just because you get 4 and 5 done, and you get another boss shine that'll get up to 4 bosses. You can do 6, which 6 is kind of a hard level and not one of Tomato's favorites, admittedly. But 7's
Favorite.
fast, and 8's not too bad, especially because you have the good rocket unlocked already if you're Tomato.
Well, these players are gonna need some fast shines at some point. Like, they're gonna want Noki at some point. Like, I feel like, unless they've totally just given up on it. So yeah, I mean,
That's
Rico shines
true.
are fast. You can't just do Delfinos to get to Noki. Like,
Yeah,
and maybe you
Peaches just
technically
now.
can.
Peaches is a trade away from Pinna still.
Hasn't even unlocked Rico.
Oh my goodness.
It's and both players have kind of forfeited level progress. Like, they really were scared of Deathspin, which I don't really know how I feel about that still. Like, I don't know. I feel like, just as someone who plays against fast players a lot, like, I learned the hard way that like completely giving up on a later world is just, it's really tough to play with that. But this is 2v2, and these players know what they're doing. Peaches and Tomato are very good 2v2 players. Probably probably some of the best, honestly.
If they're not some of the best, they have the most fun. They have more fun than just about anyone, so they got that going for them.
Tomato in Serena 2.
An early Rico 8 out of Peaches.
Bianco 8?
Or yeah, Bianco 8. What'd I say?
You said Rico 8.
Oh, Bianco 8, Rico 8,
Whatever.
Pina 8. They're all episode 8 shines.
There's
They're
too
all the
many level
same.
8 shines on this card. Um. Ooh, that's
Ooh.
rough. I make that mistake all the time. I don't know why it's so easy to just do that. Like, I feel like the depth perception in this game is just weird.
So what is the mistake there? Because you would think grab the
Grab the
red
rope.
and immediately ground pound, you'd hit the rope.
He was, his ground pound was not, like, over the rope. Like, it was at a point where he would just fall to the right of it.
That's rough.
Not getting the last... Oh, he wants to ride in blues now. That is interesting. I guess someone on their team has to do blues. He has 34. I guess he's been getting a lot of blues that we haven't really... That makes sense, actually. He has 15 gelato. No! Oh!
It still stays up on top.
I remember when I learned Bianco 8, like, people I asked for advice were like, just practice backups. You will need to do backups almost as much as, like, the actual level when you start out, and it's kind of true.
Yeah, it is true, and I've actually practiced Bianco 8 a good bit from when I was learning 120. I kind of enjoyed practicing it just because with the backups, it's kind of just a little bit of a sandbox playground kind of stage. And yeah, there's some, you learn the backups.
Oh, wait, he wanted the M. That was woke.
That was woke.
Peach is only at, like, 11 shines. Technically, okay, like 12, to be fair. And I don't even think he's unlocked Rico. Yeah, Peach is really falling far behind in the level shines. They're going to have to just give up on anything Inoki now completely. I don't feel like it had to be that way. But maybe it'll work out. Yeah.
Well, they're tied on clicks right now, but like you said, they could be running out of steam very, very shortly.
I mean, let's think about what goals they forfeit. They're forfeiting Noki 6. They're forfeiting Cannonballs. 8 Delfino, 2 Noki bosses, and sunglasses. Those are the goals that they will lose from it.
Have they forfeited Delfinos though?
Not technically, but it's pretty much gone. I don't know. Libre or Desmond already has like 2. He's gonna want shines to get to Noki.
Yeah, I guess once you get Rico 8 done, you're just like, okay, might as well do Delfinos.
If he's doing Pachinko without reds on the card, that has me. I feel like he's done a few Delfinos that we just missed because you don't really start with Pachinko. I feel like maybe you do.
When you're exiting Rico, you do.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. So let's think about the other goals. Rico 8 is not theirs. Pinna 8 is not theirs. 20 from 3 up in the air. I think Libre actually is collecting it right now. So I don't think it's theirs. 6 bosses, kind of up in the air.
Probably. Despin has 2. Libre has.
Libre has
1?
2 as well.
Oh, 2?
Mecha will be his 3rd, maybe. So
Tomatoes
I'd say 6
got-
bosses is up in the air.
Tomatoes got 3.
3, yeah. Cerna 100, Cerna Hidden. Those do go to... Let's give those to Peaches and Tomato. Technically, Beach Money can be done at any time. But we'll just, for the sake of this discussion, we'll just give it to Tomato and Peaches.
Also, does Despin know Beach Money?
No, I don't think he does. I don't even know if Libre knows it, honestly. I don't know.
Libre
I don't know if
kinda
there's
knows
enough
it.
clicks. I don't know if Tomato and Peaches are going to have enough clicks to win this.
Yeah.
It's it's not over. I just am trying to figure out what their win con is. So it's the Serena goals, that's 2. Bianco 8, that's 3. That's a delayed goal. Then like what do you do from there? Like you're gonna be at 8 goals. I guess 20 from Libre's about to get 20 from 3. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. That's why I was half saying like send Tomato to Rico just to spice things up, just because you got to take some clicks from somewhere, and maybe they neglect a place.
Yeah, I don't think Fruitful has enough clicks. I really don't see what they can do.
So
right now.
Peaches is gonna go to Pinna right now, I think.
He's unlocking Rico. Like he hasn't even unlocked Rico.
Yeah, but I think after this he's gonna go to Pinna.
You have to
And
unlock Pinna, so he's gonna need a trade and then unlock Pinna.
so
Or-
Peaches.
I'm gonna
Oh,
Rico.
okay.
Okay, so he wants to finish up 20 from 3. But it is unfortunately going to be a little too late for him. Because Libre already has Bianco 20, which he committed to early. Did he get 20 anywhere else?
Did he get gelato? Or no, Peaches got the gelato.
I think Libre did Rico 20. Who's this Ramato guy in the chat? Why is he awake? I don't know. One ban that guy, Kipo.
Jeff, isn't it only like 8 p.m.?
Well, his time.
No, your time. It's only 8 p.m., right?
Only 8 p.m. my time, yeah.
Yeah, that's not that cursed.
He's anyway. I think Libre's about to get 20 from 3. I think he got Rico. He committed to Bianco early.
Oh, he did Bianco. That's right.
Yeah, like he did Bianco 20, like really early on the match, which we kind of doubted, but it is working out. Libre and Desperin's game plan is honestly just like do goals that are not contested, and it kind of works for them. Because like
Should
you would
we-
think like enemies, rockets, right, birds, but Desperin was like, I'm gonna go for hidden. Which
Oh
is, like,
no,
that's rough.
that's a huge fall. I was gonna say, should we tune into Fruit Bowl for the misery of the 20 from 3 click? I don't know when it's gonna happen because I don't know how many blues Libre has, but
Wait till like finishes the linked. I feel like after the linked, he'll probably just need a few. So we'll
yeah.
Oh, he already got that one. Yeah, look at this. I think he just needs like the pin of 3 blues after this because he got the ones outside.
Trying to get this goal.
Oh wow, that's been
that's 8 Delphinos.
speedily through those.
Okay.
That's 20.
Good.
Okay, got it.
We need 5.
I'm at 12 shines.
Yeah, I think Definite's at 16 pretty much.
Yeah. Minimum. No, Despin's at 20 probably.
Yeah, probably. Oh,
And
God.
as they ponder Despin's shine count and they go from 16 to 20, comedically, Despin is just entering Noki 1 right now, so
Yeah, so they're gonna win Cannonballs. Did they just win the game with Noki? Cannonballs, Noki 6,
well,
and 2 Noki bosses.
I wasn't paying attention. Did Despin do the other Cannonball shines?
He did pin a 2R, so yes.
Okay.
So yeah, that's 3 goals in Noki alone. I don't think they win 6 bosses with this. Then it's just you gotta squeeze in 2 more goals. Peaches is still pushing for 70, which you have to do. But yeah, Despin is gonna win sunglasses most likely. So that's 12 goals that are favored for Peaches and Tomato right now.
And
Or excuse me, Libre and Despin. So what do you do? I mean, like Libre can just rush pin 8 and be fine. Like they need to rush sunglasses, I think. And the Rico 8 delay is working out really. Oh wait, they haven't even clicked Rico 8 yet.
no, they haven't.
Wow. Do they have it? Or are they just like pseudo delaying?
I don't think Despin has it yet.
Okay, so technically Tomato does have to do this. Like this is the right call, but a little too late. I liked when you suggested it earlier.
Yeah.
At least then it was like more was on the board.
Ianta.
Ianta. Oh, I guess just blues.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you do have to get 70. Like you need to. You are down to a lot. You need to do this. I think one of these players needs to rush sunglasses to win. That's my call in this game.
So Libre is 3 away, 2 after this crate M. Peaches 4 away.
Oh wait, yeah, they're not even gonna win. Wait, I don't know. Depends what Libre's blues are. Is he if he just does sewers? Yeah, he just can do sewers. Oh, he misses. That could be huge.
I don't know what's Peach's last blue.
Um,
So he's gonna get this in the M. Oh my God, both at
gonna be-
69 blues.
You put the coconut down by the edge.
Oh
it's
wow,
not at
that's
70.
close.
Nice.
Oh, they got 70
Wow.
total. Wow. As soon as I was about to click it too.
Oh my gosh, dang. Well, I
You
wasn't
know what it
thinking
might
was
have been was that Libre
close.
could not just
That
stand
sucks, dang.
still.
I knew they'd
So
be
he was
going
like,
for
he
it, is
couldn't
what I
click
was
yet.
thinking, so.
Yeah, so what? Die. I don't. I mean, I you know what I mean though. But
No,
if
I
you
mean, I
don't,
kind of agree. Like, like I don't blame him for not. Like,
no, I don't blame him. It's understandable why. And to be honest, if you're Libre, you don't have any indication that Blues is contested.
Alright, so Peaches is doing DeLorean. I think he just needs to rush Sunglasses. No, he's doing Serena?
Is this the boss's play?
It's
Beach
a
money?
play. I'm gonna very much question if this is beach money because I feel like
Hey,
they
just
know the other team does
just
not
want
know
to
it.
point out, Tomato's in Rico 6 right now.
He will take it. I mean, I think he will take this goal. He is doing beach money. This is I don't think this is the right time for this, especially when like you've threatened Serena and the other team does not know. The other team does not know Serena went 100s. I guess you don't know that.
No, and that's what makes it
Sure.
tough.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm feeling like this play lacks juice.
And you'd think the fruit bowl will produce some serious juice.
I think the only way they win this right now, I really think Tomato needs to rush Sunglasses. Like, I don't think you make that call, but like,
Rico's not a bad way to rush Sunglasses.
no, it's not. Because you can't do that with just
He's at 15 shines. There's no way he gets 15 in the time Despin gets like 7.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I keep saying yeah, but yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry for laughing at that prospect, Tomato, but I think you understand.
No, it's. I think it's. I think. I don't know. I don't necessarily see how they get back in this right now. I really think like what we said earlier in the match about them forfeiting Shine Progress. It ended up being pretty much the catalyst for this match. and how it turned out.
100%. It was just like, man, like Peaches even said it himself, like, oh man, Noki's not that good. Oh wait, it actually is pretty good, and Shine Progress is pretty good with Sunglasses as well.
But he was too scared because he looked at each Noki goal. He was like, we lost this before even like the match played out. And you just I mean Despin, like, think of it this way, right? It's still routing. Despin did Rico 100. Like Peaches could have made the decision not to do Rico 100s and suddenly is like saving a few minutes on
Exactly. It is routing, and Despin did Rico 100s, but Despin also did 8 Delfino shines to make up for it. And so that's how routing works, you give and take, and sometimes if
Well-
you're a slower player, you have to give less and take more.
Yeah. Oh well. Tsunoki boss shines is clicked. I assume he did the cannon mole this time after not doing it last, or the blooper. Libre. I have no idea what Libre wants actually. Just hiddens, I guess. Yeah, makes sense.
Despin's gonna be making a boss play.
Despin leaves. That's really saucy. It's actually smart because Noki 6 is like held hostage now. Like Peaches is not gonna want to do Noki. Peaches is not gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna do Noki 1 right now. Like let me work my way up. Let me do Eel. Like Peaches is missing a coin. Or no, he's missing 3 coins. Holy crap. I think you're supposed to be at 69 at this point. That's how I remember it, because whenever I get the box, I'm like, okay, I'm supposed to be at 69 coins. That's
Yeah,
like
and
the
this-
funny number.
And this will be Despin's 6th boss with 2 Rico, 2 Noki, 1
Mika.
Pinna, and 1 Bianco.
Good. I'm honestly, I like seeing this. Like this is a strong call to just be like, yeah, I'm gonna hold this hostage. Tomato is having a time of it with Rico 8. Kind of a scam.
Yeah, Juan, do you want to talk about Tomato's Rico 8 struggles? Like, we'll let you bounce in here. Maybe a little cathartic.
Well, didn't Juan mess up something different than Tomato is messing up?
Well,
Tomato, you don't need 5 rocket storages, dude. Oh my god, dude, he's flying. Oh my god, Tomato. He did like 5. He did like 5.
I think that was like 3 or 4. I don't know if that was 5.
I'm gonna exaggerate because that's just my humor. But it looked like 5.
Dude, I remember when people thought I was doing a bunch of rocket storages. Fun times.
It was all Tomato's fault too.
He did give me bad info on how to do rocket storage.
Exactly. That's why I was like,
I mean, I didn't know how to do it from the start, so it's fine.
Anymore the coconut is fine.
Rico 8 getting clicked, Strat 100 getting clicked, 6 bosses getting clicked, all in a matter of less than 20 seconds.
So Despin needs 4 shines, gets sunglasses, and Libre is making a play for these hiddens. So what does Tomato and Peaches need? They need sunglasses. Like they need it, I think.
They need a game crash from Despin.
Yeah. Because Despin also has Noki 6, which he's just gonna do right now.
Yup.
Peaches trading. I think is he gonna go for sunglasses now?
There's no way. Tomato's still at more shines, right?
Wait, Tomato's back in Rico? Oh, he's doing hiddens.
Hiddens. Yeah, that makes sense.
So he's gonna do like 10 from 1. Ooh. Off cycle, unfortunately. That's always the worst feeling when you enter a hidden red and then you just like bonk on the button or something and your whole cycle is just off.
Have we seen Honey skip?
This is a yeah, okay. If he honey skipped from that angle, I would have been very impressed. He just knows
Just
jelly skip, so I don't know if he'll do it or not. He does it. Oh, but no, he doesn't really. Damn.
Doesn't really need any more blues.
I think if you're Peaches, you're like, I need sunglasses, so I'm gonna route in whatever freaking blues I can. I don't care.
Nah, if you're Peaches, you just gotta go do Rico or Pinna IW.
Libre doing Rico 5? That's interesting. Or was that Rico 1?
Might be Rico 1 for hidden access.
Yeah. He's probably just rushing hiddens at this point. So yeah, Noki 6 and hiddens will win them a game. I don't think Tomato has enough hiddens to... Well, I don't know. Serena hidden. Bianco 3R. I don't know. Maybe they have enough.
So, would it be too mean to just give Peaches the coward role after this match?
It would be kind of toxic.
That would be a little toxic.
What's he a coward for?
Not
Contesting.
Not wanting to contest Noki.
No, it's just kind of a lesson. I think players have to learn at some point. That's like contesting.
That's true.
Giving up on shine. It's a lesson I learned last season. There were a few scrims where I was like, I'm just not even gonna go to Pinna, and you can trade goals, you know.
For sure, and you probably have good perspective on that, going from kind of a speed bully guy, like quote unquote speed bully. Like obviously, both you and Peaches have route chops, but in Div 2 you're a little bit of a speed bully, whereas in Div 1 you had to be more of a, astute router.
Yeah, you gotta give and take. You gotta say, I will not win everything in this world, but I need to win something to win. It's kind of the logic you need to go into with. Like, it's really hard to say from the get-go, okay, I'm not going to go to Pinna, I'm not going to go to Noki, I'm not going to contest sunglasses. Like, you kind of just can't. Like, maybe technically.
Juan, give me my audio, please.
Hi, Peaches.
Okay, we're going to Fruit Bowl audio.
Oh. Some lore. That's been going great.
Oh,
that's why Peaches came in.
yeah.
It's just from the future.
See, I thought Peaches was gonna, chill.
I thought he was like gonna do the interview. Yeah, I was like, okay, so I think it's over.
Oh, is Desmond just going for sunglasses right now?
Probably, yeah. Which he is widely uncontested to. He said maybe a Libre. This is his teammate.
Oh, this isn't even the good cutscene. This is the lame one.
This is the coward cutscene.
Hey, now who's being toxic?
Come on, Peach is a coward. I'm just saying the cutscene is a coward cutscene. It's
Okay.
short. It's like 30 seconds as opposed to the next one, which is like 3 minutes. Yo, Desmond doing Noki 7. Let's go.
That's a quick one.
I know. It's just cool to see because you don't really see it in Bingo. He should have gone for quick kill, honestly, but didn't. Hate to see it.
Well, that's 30 right there.
That is 30. So has to find a little Pianta to talk to, and
I think we should ban using the Delfino guy for sunglasses.
I don't know. That'd be kind of weird.
No, I think it'd be
There
more
he is,
fun
I'm
to
talking
do
to
it
him.
in a
Can't talk
level.
to him.
I think you click it when you wear it. When their screen is.
Yeah.
Nice,
GG.
dude. GG, man.
We
I
could
can't
prank them by
believe we
saying
won.
pause.
Good.
No, not worth it.
Nah, pause controversies are not funny. They're very serious. Unfortunately.
Oh,
GG,
man.
let's talk about the match.
Oh man, what a lot to talk about it. Oh, there's the shine for KKonaSpirit. Let's go.
Yep.
Right above their name.
2-0, very convincing there.
Yeah, they need 2 shines above their name, don't they?
Hello.
Welcome,
Howdy.
gamer.
Is everyone in here? Okay, we're just missing Libre. But yeah, congrats to KKonaSpirit. I wish I could say it to Libre, but he's still making his way over from Peru. It seems like.
Maybe I can go
Quite a
get him.
journey. Quite a journey.
honestly, it was a pretty interesting match. So let's talk about what I think
there he
Tomato
is.
and Peach's downfall was. We were listening in early on, and you guys were saying like we're just not gonna contest Noki. I think that really hurt, honestly. Like, I think
Yeah,
it
I
was
But
agree.
look
a
at
lot
what
bigger
happened
than-
last game, dude. Like, what can we
okay,
do?
Yeah.
let me talk for a second. I genuinely think like Peaches, you are not that much slower than Despin. You are slower.
I
You can
agree.
still trade off like some goals. Like think about it this way: like Despin made the routing decision to like do Rico 100, right? You don't do that. You maybe do Delfinos instead. More Delfinos than him. Like you can't. It's still routing involved. So we thought that just hurt. Like you needed something from Noki and Pinna. I felt like.
I
Jeff,
think that's a losing
consider
battle.
the following. All
I
right,
don't
consider
agree.
the following.
No.
Well, considering
Despin
I greeted,
clicked
considering I
all
greeted
3
and did Rico
cannonballs.
100, sees a potential. So
So you did it in
Like-
3, I'm guessing, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
because I
bad.
played
So what,
96
that's,
shines.
so what?
I
That's like a
don't-
2-minute 30 shine.
No, like 250 if I do it well,
It's
which I
still a
did.
shine you did not have to do, Peaches.
Still, that's still like 1 shine. I still do not win. I unless I hard rush, I still do not win to Noki. Because
I'm gonna have
after that he
to
only
back here because we're
did Rico and
biased.
Delfinos. Like he can afford to do that.
The last game we were
He
entering
did it
Noki
last
around.
match, yeah.
Yeah, last game we entered Noki around 38 minutes. This match, Cannonballs was literally clicked in 36 minutes.
We just
Like,
have
I
to
don't-
agree to disagree. That's just how it's gonna come
That's
down
fair.
I gotta
I-
support my man Jeff on this one because
I-
I agree.
I only play against players faster than me, and I
If you have a
promise you,
116,
it's very hard
bully.
not to.
See, it's different in
Very hard
2v2
to
though, where
give
he
up on
can
it.
just Desmond can just run up the shine progress in 2v2 though, which is like I don't know.
Yeah.
The last time I played against a slower player than me was like a year ago.
Yeah,
okay?
but that's 1v1. Like
It's very
very
different.
different.
It's
It's
too
so
different,
different.
I think.
If,
Yeah.
Alright, well,
honestly,
we gotta
if I beat
disagree to
Libre
it.
to the Blues goals I was close to, we win.
I-
So
that
I'm
was,
fine with our route.
I was pretty sad because I already had 70 and I delayed it for like 10 seconds, but
Yeah.
accidentally because I was on the sewers. I was trying not to die, and I was gonna, I'm just gonna collect another blue, and then it got clicked. I was like, no, I already had it. Like,
Oh,
I
Yeah,
had
I
that's
was
rough.
70.
close to 45. I wanted 20 from 3. I was like 5 away from, but yeah. I stand by
Yeah.
our route.
I
We
didn't
just
go.
lost the blue goals.
I didn't go for gelato 20 because I did the two hidden harborless,
Sure.
but I feel like if you do 15 in gelato, then the 20 is slow. I feel. So like I finished with pin up 20, and then I was like at the end I was like all I could commit to was hiddens like at the end.
Also, we were pretty close to, I think, polluted piranhas. That was also like at the
Kind
shine
of.
was spawning for me.
Hmm.
Yeah, well, so
I thought you guys might have done that, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. So like back to the Noki thing, because I
Well,
still
we're just not
strongly
going to
feel we need to.
TIR on it. I'm
So
not changing my
yeah,
opinion on
whatever.
it. You guys don't have to change yours. It's
Anyway,
just
We'll
how
like
it
I
argue about
gotta
this
do.
later, Jeff. All
Yeah,
right.
I gotta do something on the way to Noki, right? Like I can't just get the 3 Noki goals and expect us to win. So I probably do what Desmond did or similar and lose all the goals on the way to Noki, where I also lose to Noki. So yeah,
Yeah.
Well, I think the goal you got to trade is 6 bosses.
we were trying.
We were trying. We just like I didn't have very much progress. I didn't have a good 6th boss.
I thought you guys were closer to 6 bosses. At the end, I coin flipped between. I left Noki to go do Rico 8 and Bianco 2 for 6 bosses, and I was like, surely they're closer to 6 bosses than Rico 8. Surely. And then as I'm doing
Well,
PDU,
yeah,
click Rico 8, I'm like,
I
what?
think we could have
You
done
tried to be
either,
sneaky.
and
Like,
You,
we
you
what?
had
yeah.
you had like Rico 6 at least, right? Probably Rico 7 as well. So we were just like, you know
Yeah, I
what? This
had
guy's
Rico
in
7.
Noki right now. So
Rico
like
7 was my 9 for
fucking
1, so it was like,
yeah.
That was also another one that hurt us because I was trying to get the 9 for 1 of Bianca, but going to Gelato for
I
blues.
thought so, and so
Yeah.
I rushed my 9 for 1. I was like,
You know,
it's
I
probably
held
gonna
on to
get
Bianco 8
that.
for probably a half hour. Like I just still because
Yeah. We just
there was
didn't
no way
click
you
it.
guys were
Mm.
going after it.
Oh, for sure. Well, we kind of were at the end. Libre was anyway.
Yeah.
I only got 4 goals this match. Good job, Desmond.
Honestly,
I felt
that's how it
But
is
like you,
sometimes as the Blues
yeah,
guy.
you
Yeah, I mean,
also
you
well,
know,
got the
Yeah.
4
we're
important
picking up the goals
like
that I can't get. Like,
my
right.
start my original plan was 2 rockets 20 from Rico and I mean Bianco first and then Rico with 5 enemies if it's still up, but then y'all like kind of ganked up on my idea, so I did 2 hidden spreads in Harborless with Bianco and Gelato, skip the blues and Gelato because I guess it was slow to do 20 from Gelato, and that's and then I was hoping to get some more goals with my route, but I didn't.
Yeah.
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 I don't know. I'm trying to think of things to say. It was just
Yeah, I mean,
good match.
I just feel like I know
both of
it's
these
been said
games were
already.
tense for me, honestly. I
Yeah.
wasn't
They
sure
were-
what was going to
yeah.
happen, to be perfectly honest. I don't know if it was that way, like watching, but it felt pretty tense.
It
I
was
guess
pretty.
Playing,
you
yeah.
guys could have gotten. I guess you guys could have gotten 5 polluted piranhas because I was like in gelato doing the hidden and harborless, and then I saw it was still up, and then I only needed to do Rico at the end.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my thought process at the beginning was, should I greed for 2 Rico shines? Should I greed for hundreds and 2? And I was like, well, if they click polluted piranhas, I probably can. But you didn't, and then I still did. So I feel like maybe you could have gotten a cheeky Rico hundreds or a cheeky Rico hidden or a cheeky 5 polluted, maybe. I don't know.
I think we
One
were
That's
just
point.
just
pretty
my
scared of
thoughts.
racing to those.
Yeah, I think Tomato got like
And that's
I'm like,
fair.
cause yeah,
Tomato
I'm
got what
definitely
we
the
wanted him
slowest
to
guy.
get out of the early game.
Yeah. I think yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hmm.
That's just a
Yeah.
thought I had.
Like I think if I'd gone for polluted piranhas instead of actually
You
never
would
mind
have had
because I
to give
still
up
had to do I
you
had
had
to
to
do
give up
gelato
enemies.
piranha as well
Yeah.
because I had finished gelato piranha and that's when I saw the 2HRH click and that's when I went for polluted piranhas hoping I could get it.
Yeah, at one point, all of you just needed one more polluted. All of you were at 5.
Nice.
Yeah,
you know,
it's
I
kind of
wasn't
slow
about
to
to
open.
do Bianco 1, so.
Yeah, I had Bianco 1 too before. That was not my last Polluted Piranha. Like,
Rico was, which is interesting.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
I would, yeah, my Bianco one shine was spawning then. That's crazy.
Yeah, cause I saw 5 Bianco clicked, and before going to, I needed 1 shine to go before Gelato, so I did the Polluted Piranha in Bianco before going to Gelato
Oh, that's smart.
for my 2 hidden spreads in Hoverless.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I think you guys are just a really strong team. So like
Yeah.
you guys improved.
Yeah,
Pop
not
off
only
in
Very
finals, you
difficult.
two.
not only are you a million times better than we thought coming into the tournament, but you also improved like during it. And
Yeah, like we saw
I
your
work with
force
swings
to be
with
reckoned with.
Dingamon and Dex, and now you guys are like gonna win Diff 2. Like, I'm proud of you guys.
Yeah.
Forever salty.
Yeah, my
you
first
guys
few
eliminated
bingos were a
us.
little rough. Yeah.
I
It was
think
something.
shoutouts to Despen for improving so fast at bingo. It's insane.
Stupidly fast, and you already knew like 79 and 96, so you can do just like
Yeah.
every shine in the game. Which
Well, shout out to
already
Libre for teaching me how to route, and like I feel like I kind of know how to route, and that's only because Libre is telling me things.
Yeah, I think
think he
Despen is. Yeah, Despen is taking some shots now. Like he's deciding for himself too, and now I'm respecting his choices too as well.
You guys are great. I think you guys are an amazing team. I'm proud of both
Yeah.
of you and glad Dut's joined. I think Purple is also an amazing team, of course, but
Thank you,
Rematch,
brother.
rematch with Jeff and Ambo. Rematch.
yes, we're okay.
All right, where's my points? I'm gonna submit a match. Like, how do you do this? I have no
150K.
points, but
Oh,
I don't know.
I told me my draft match with
Gotta ask
Ramato. I got
Mason. He's
scammed,
got a bunch of points.
unfortunately.
Mm,
That was
Episode
fun.
eight
that was
shines.
fun.
What do you guys think about episode 8 shines?
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, why?
I
It was
hate
the
them.
same ones.
It was
It was the
literally
same
the
card.
same card.
I was like, wait a
Do
second.
you
Did
think you
something
got good
happen?
79 shines practice today at least?
No. I haven't done
fair.
79 shines in like weeks. I'm
Yeah,
on I'm
Rico
in
8
any
for the
percent
first
grind
time
mode
today.
right now.
That was
Your
cool.
D-Rust. You rusted it a little bit.
I sure did. Let me just
Also-
do a 79 right now.
I'd also like to say my Serena 100 was kind of crap because I was literally walking tomato through Rico 8 as I was like
Yeah, I
trying
had
to
no
remember where
idea
these
what I
corners
was
are.
doing. I was like, wait, can you store the rocket? How do you not
Wait,
spray the coconut
I was
off the
like,
you-
put
ledge?
it down to store, then pick it up. But yeah, and I was like,
Oh,
wait, I have
no.
short coins now. What do I do?
Yeah.
I didn't learn anything from like when Juan messed it up that one time, so I thought you were doing like 6 rocket storages at first.
Oh my
and then
god.
I
I
just realized
I did 3 at the second time because 2 didn't make it the first time, so I was like,
Also,
whatever.
it sounded
well,
like
2
it
does
went
make it.
fine,
You
but
need to. You
It
need
was
kind
slow,
of
but it
2
was like
does make
what
it,
you
but
would
you can need
expect.
kind of like a good angle for it at least. But if you don't know it, 3 is fine.
Yeah. I was
It
told
just
2,
looked
and
like
then
you
I
were
was
doing
like,
like
no.
5 almost. Like
No,
it
I
looked
did them
like
really slowly because I don't know.
Yeah.
I was just afraid I'm gonna like mess up the rocket storage, and then I have to do 2 again, and I'm pretty inconsistent with them anyways. But yeah,
It was a good match. I'm
yeah,
proud of
it
both of
was.
you.
Yeah, I'm glad we played.
yeah,
You know,
pumped
I had
around.
a great time.
Find someone to raid.
There's no one playing Sunshine right
There's
now.
like no one online because
Yeah.
SMS is dead. Kipo.
Dead game.
Yeah.
Dead
Sad.
game.
That is.
That's all I got. Then.
GG's.
So
GG's, guys.
guys.
Thanks for commentating and thanks for the restreamers. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thanks for
Yeah.
playing, guys.
So,
You guys
Yeah,
are great.
thank you everyone.
Yeah,
Thanks to everybody. Thank
thanks
you.
for restreaming everything this week, Juan.
I got you.
You're a
Good
beast
luck in
one.
In the middle
finals.
of my finals week, by the way.
Oh my gosh.
jeez.
Oh
Oh
my god,
no,
stop!
what? No.
Why don't you say something?
Fine, it's
Why is
fine.
there no one else to
I have one
restream?
more final tomorrow. No,
Uh,
every
Luck, Juan, on
restreamer's
your
taking
final.
a weekend
I'm
off.
really the only US streamer.
Everyone wish Juan good luck.
Good
Thank
luck,
you,
Juan.
thank you,
Good
guys.
luck, Juan. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna raid over. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Peace. See you.
Bye.
Bye bye. Thanks for watching.